And like I often tell you, we cannot let stories of climate change drown in global politics. We cannot forget that one of the biggest threats staring at us is climate change. So we end tonight's show with a heartbreaking story. It's about salmon. The fish is being boiled alive in water by heat waves. Schools of salmon are injured in Canada's Columbia River. Their skins have been covered with fungus. They're all expected to die from heat stress. It's a disturbing video, but it must be shown if we are to understand the impact of climate change.
These salmon are being boiled alive. In Canada's Columbia River, the water has touched 21 degrees Celsius. This temperature is lethal for the salmon. The fish have been injured, their bodies have been covered in fungus. It is a heartbreaking sight. The salmon is pushing against all odds. This school is traveling upstream towards the White Salmon River, where the water is hopefully cooler and they will be able to spawn. How are they managing to swim in such hot water? It is like a person running a marathon in 38 degrees Celsius. Except it's not a recreation, but a matter of life and death. The salmon in this video will not be able to make it. Experts say they will die from heat stress and disease. Many, like this sockeye salmon, have already died. Today, these fish are endangered. In 2015, over 250,000 sockeyes had died in the Columbia River. The summer that year was especially hot. This year is hotter, the hottest in 84 years. 1 billion shellfish have already been killed by the heat wave in British Columbia.
Basically cooked the oysters, clams, mussels. Most of the mussels around here now are all gone. My clams, you can see the sand dollars and stuff, are all dead.
This is what climate change looks like. High temperatures have been bleaching our coral reefs, changing ocean currents, altering migration patterns, and above all, threatening marine life. From the tiniest of plankton in the sea to the polar bears on the shore, they are all at the forefront of climate change. In 2017, this video of a starving polar bear had broken hearts, triggered conversations. 4 years on, climate change continues to threaten 26,000 odd polar bears. Habitats of other animals are being lost. While we cannot undo the damage, we can stop the global temperature from rising any further. Here's how. Let's start by reducing energy consumption, switching to green energy like solar, wind. Let's leave our cars at home sometimes. Try and eat less meat. Let's protect our green spaces. And above all, let's talk about climate change. These salmon should not have to pay for our mistakes. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.